If you want to see me driving the Morris with brakes, stay to the end of the video. It may or may not happen. If it happens, great. If not, probably quite funny, quite entertaining for you. So, bleeding brakes. In theory, quite simple. This car, don't know yet, we'll see. Brake master cylinder is in the floor, as we know from my previous videos. And if I undo the cap here, inside there, you can see I've filled it up with fluid. Hopefully you can see. This bottle of motor oil is also brake fluid, not actually oil. I've got to be a bit careful because I think I'm allergic to brake fluid. My skin goes funny. All you've got to do is spill it all over the side of it. There we go. Just top that off. And all we're going to do is we're going to go around one by one, undo the bleed nipples. I have a bottle here somewhere and a clear hose, and we're going to pump the pedal until there's no air in the hose. In theory, quite simple. In practice, I think this is a side you actually haven't seen much of before. So I still have a painted wheel here. I don't have one on the back. I've got one at work. I need to, still in the old grey colour, I need to paint it black and chuck it on there, but that's the wheel we're going to start with. So that wheel has to come off. Jacking point, you see where this is going. That is off the ground. I'm not going to go underneath the car. So shouldn't need an axle stand. If I decide I need to, I have one ready. So health and safety tip, do not go under a car without an axle stand. I have had many apprentices at work and work experience kids who decide that they're going to ignore that advice and go underneath the car. So yeah, they then get a royal bollocking. Alright, there you go with the wheel. I am probably actually just purely for health and safety reasons, I'm going to chuck that underneath somewhere. That feels quite solid there. Just purely for peace of mind. Let's raise that up a bit. It's not a jacking point, but it's metal. It's tight in here. Right, so here's our brake pipe coming across here. This here is our bleed nipple. You see, someone has replaced it fairly recently, so I should just be able to crack that off, pump the pedal, and we should have fluid come through. This is a lot easier with two people, because normally if there's two of you, what you can do is you open up the bleed nipple, someone in the car puts the pedal down, close the bleed nipple, take the pedal off. That allows no air to come back in through the nipple, so the only way, by lifting the pedal off, the only way you're going to displace the lost fluid is by sucking more fluid through the reservoir. That's the easiest, quickest way of doing it. I can't do that because I'm on my own. You can get one-man bleeding systems. Easy Bleed is one I've used many times before. But like I said, unfortunately, being here on my own, I don't have that luxury. Right, come down here. You can see the actual thread on the nipple is very orange. Yep, that is rust, but see the hole in the bottom there? That looks quite clear. So does that. And I can blow through it. There. It's disgusting. Right, so I'll just wind that in by hand for a minute. Make sure it is undone. My Spaniard there for a minute. Right, to the toolbox. Oh, I have two. Two. Did not know that. And that should just fit, hopefully, quite snug over the nipple. Like that. And I think this is a nice long bit of hose. It's getting tighter to move around really. Come out. Okay, so we are still brimmed, so we're just going to pump the pedal a few times. You can see, hopefully, if I get the light on that, the light there, hopefully you can see that that level, each pump is dropping. It will take a few to get anything coming out the hose. Right, so as it turns out, nipple was not unblocked. So found a little pin to push through the hole there, still didn't unblock it. So drill bit, just by hand, go in, give it a little twist, and then when you blow through it, you get a face full of dust and a mouth full of rust. So that one now works. Right, I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to show you. That was a bastard to do. Not actually managed to bleed that corner. Hoping it's not a faulty master cylinder. So what I've done is we're now going to do this corner because it's a lot easier access wise, and I can run the hose, clear hose, straight here with no kinks or anything in it. So all we're going to do, same thing, pedal down, block this off, pedal up, so the fluid can be drawn into the system. Let go of that, pedal down, block it off, pedal up, continue until we get brake fluid coming through this hose. Yeah. Alright, so pedal down, close that off, pedal up, pedal down, close it off, pedal up, and we're still, look at this, we got fluid coming through. I don't know if you can see, but there is actually dirt in there as well. So I need a container. Here is one. So I'll put that in, well, I have to hold that in there. Prop you in my legs so you can see what we're doing. So I'll go down, see the fluid moving really quite slowly. There we go, actually running out. I'm going to keep going now till I've got no bits coming through. You can see in there. So there's loads of little bits in there. It's not good. Like I said, you've got to keep the fluid level topped up. Without spilling too much, hopefully. I feel a bit better. We've now got brakes. Should have brakes now on one wheel. So I will go back to that back one in a moment and we'll try it again, and then we will have to re-bleed this one last again. So I might just close it off, to be honest. I'm not too bothered about the bits in there. Well, I am bothered about the bits in there. I'm not too bothered about being able to flush it out at the end. So I'm going to go back over and try that one again. Hopefully we can start bleeding it in the proper order. Okay, good news everyone. So I'll now swap to the back again. If I let the pedal actually sink a bit and lift the pedal up, the fluid level's dropping. Let's see if that translates into fluid coming out of the pipe. Oh, we've got fluid and dirt. Never thought I'd be so excited to see brake fluid or dirt. The lady's actually trying to get out, but she can't get out. It's random. Right, I'm going to keep pumping, put the wheel on, put that side down, and then move over. Right, this side is all apart, and I've just taken out the bleed nipple. And because of how cruddy this one looks, this one actually looks worse than the other one, I'm going to find my drill bit. There it is. And we're going to do the same thing again. So I'll crack on with this and get this back brake bled, bleed the other front one, and then we'll actually see if it moves and stops, which means starting it, which means running it, which means smoking out my garage. But it's good fun because it means, yeah, see if we've got the brakes. Alright, that's it, all four bled. They'll need doing again. Pedal's not great, it's still quite low, but good enough to see if we've got working brakes. I had a little bit of a mishap. The little hose popped off and got a little squirt, but never mind. Positive, had the battery off because I've been charging it with my solar charger. Let's start off, see if she starts. I'm going to swap you actually. I'm going to see if I can swap you over to a different thing so I haven't got to hold. Ooh, head cam. Okay folks, you haven't seen this yet, but this is my current view. Murky window, dodgy wipers, bonnet open. I don't know if you can see in the rearview mirror, but all you can see is the open boot lid. So fingers crossed, I've just got enough electricity to start. Yeah, she started. Not great, but she started. Right, well while she's misfiring, let's see if we can, there's first. Yeah, told you, forgot that the wheels weren't straight. Right, let's see if we can get her running a little bit smoother. There we go. Too much choke. Too little choke. Smell fuel. She'll stay running. Oh, I think the fuel's gone funny again. Let's try anyway. Moving forwards. Hey, we're stopping. Look at that. Do we have reverse? Yes. That is so cool. That is so cool. Absolute result. So the brake pedal, I don't know if you can see, but the brake pedal is on the floor. But we have brakes. That is a lot of smoke. I keep looking for rearview mirror. That is a lot of smoke. Excellent. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully you have already subscribed to my channel. Why am I talking to the steering wheel? Hopefully you subscribe to my channel, like the video. Yeah, we're getting close now. I'm gonna have to I'll probably move it outside one day and have another blade, because that pedal should be a little bit higher, but I'm happy with that. I've actually got Rover 25 seats to go in. Oh, that's really smoky. Let me get out. Rover 25 seats that I'm gonna modify to put in. It's not too common of a modification that people tend to do on the Morrises. A lot of people go with KA seats, Ford KA seats. But yeah, I will be going with the Rover seats because I've already got them and they're comfy and they keep with, you know, Morris in a way kind of merged into Rover, so keep it in the family, same as we have with the Midget. Yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.